the latest information on light novel and its hot time. We will introduce the latest news related to light novels announced this week. This time, we will introduce the latest news related to light novels announced this week. There were a lot of interesting announcements, including the latest information on the original anime and the announcement of the establishment of a new label. So be sure to check out the latest news in the light novel video. Let's get started right away. First of all, this is the TV. Let's start with the latest information on Ishura. This work will start broadcasting on January 3rd. This time, the latest PV was released before the broadcast, so let's check it out. We already knew this from the previous PVs, but this time, the PV is full battle scene. Parts well, the moving scenes are the best, and the best part is the passionate battle scenes, where the strongest players compete against each other, so the bar for battle scenes in the anime is also pretty high. But just by looking at this PV, I can definitely look forward to the battle scenes. I'm relieved that the quality is likely to be high. The animation production is a passion, but I still don't feel at ease. As for the only thing left to worry about is how long the anime will be. I think it's basically a one-course production. If that's the case, the story won't progress much. I think so, if possible, I'd like it to be based on the premise of 2 separate seasons. But now, I'm looking forward to the first episode, which will be aired soon. Let's move on to the latest information on konosuba, the God's blessing on this wonderful world anime. The broadcasting date has been announced and it has been decided to be April 2024. It's seriously a spring anime. Things have gotten really bad. Mushoku Tensei If I and the big anime adaptations have already been made, but it was no surprise that this will be included. The lineup is too strong. Also, the first PV has been released this time and it's really good. The atmosphere is really good. When these 4 members are together, it feels like the spooky stuff. The visuals are also pretty good. It's nice to have a face isn't it? It has a very nostalgic feel to it, and although the production company has changed from Studio D to Drive, the main staff remains the same, so I think you can look forward to it very much. The winter anime will start soon. I'm already looking forward to the spring anime, even though it's all about tomorrow. I'm sure more and more PVs will come out, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Also, since we're going to do anime, there will be a collection of short stories based on the original work. I would like it to be published in a new issue. Let's look forward to the movement of konosuba. Next up is this weirdo salad world. This is the latest information on Weird Salad Bar. This is the latest anime series from Yomi Hirosaka, the author of My Sister's Halloween. This is actually quite good since this is the 3rd animated book. It's amazing, isn't it? Also, among Hirosaka Yomi's works, an anime is the one with the highest level of chaos. So what kind of anime will it be? By the way, this one is also set in 2024. But it has been announced that it will be aired in April, and now the first TV has been released, and the video has been released for the first time. What is everyone's impression? I don't think the animation is really good. However, since it is a kind of work, I'm curious to see how the atmosphere of the gag part will be. It is a must-see to see how the anime will incorporate the surreal and chaotic comedy of the original work. Let's look forward to it. Spring anime is already a fierce man, but I think there will be more entries from now on, so it looks like it's going to be really amazing. I wonder what will happen in the future with spring anime. Also looking forward to the announcement of the 3rd season of euphonium. I need the latest information is that it is based on a novel, so I will also introduce it to you. This is a very popular youth story about wind instrument studies produced by Studio Killer. The broadcast date has finally been announced, and it will be April 2024. It has been decided that it will be broadcast on HTT. It's going to be spring anime again, so it's really a big deal. The PV has also been released on the anime that they made this really finally the 3rd year edition. So I think it will be a really emotional experience. It's the final story of high school student. I think it's going to be a big deal in terms of language, so I'm curious to see what kind of anime it will be. Looking forward to it. Also, it has been decided that the theatrical versions will be broadcast on terrestrial TV for 4 consecutive days from December 31st. If you have only been following the TV series, this is your chance to summarize it. This is your chance to watch the movie version, so please don't rewatch it. For more information such as broadcast schedule, please check the official website. Scientific anime, Ubushida, work, which Suzumiya. This was only announced as production, but this time it was announced that it will be broadcast in 2024. The exact broadcast date is not yet known. However, it doesn't seem like it will be out in April, so if it feels like it's going to be summer or fall, I guess the PB is coming up soon. So you can check out the anime footage centered around the character. As for the video part, it's also a culture. The voice actor in charge was decided to be Sayori Onshi, and she fit the character perfectly and sounded pretty good. Also, the production team is a collaboration between Typhoon Graphics and IGFIS. It has been announced that Typhoon Graphics is in charge of this season's first-round girl who went to the capital to become an adventurer. It was an anime with a nice atmosphere, so that here is the one I'm also looking forward to. The other thing I'm curious about is that the series will be composed by Yuichiro Higashi. He's also an author who also writes serious novels, so I'm curious about how he will compose his work files. Look forward to future information. Next up is the latest thing. First of all, it has been announced that an anime project for Heijei Bunko's Kana Hagimaru Tansaku Iyutan is in progress. This was quite surprising. I didn't expect it at all. It's a modern dungeon story, so it's an array that seems to be gaining popularity from now on. Also, Kate Bunker's lineup has expanded considerably, so I think the number of titles that the animated is also increasing. I feel like there will be even more anime in the next year or so. Furthermore, it has been announced that an anime project is in progress for the VHJ novels Welcome to Japan, Mr. I don't feel like touching this work. It's been made into a comic, but I haven't really liked Suzumiya Japan and Another World. A type of fantasy where people live their lives, but it seems like it's the type of work that you can just sit back and watch. Personally, I'm thinking of reading the comic version first. Let's wait for the next update. Obviously, this time I decided to check out the latest news related to light novels that have recently been announced. It's a really stacked schedule full of surprises and excitement waiting to be watching. As the new year begins, the winter anime will start, so I'm looking forward to seeing it even more. That's all for this video. Once the latest information is announced, we'll cover it in the video as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you like. See you in the next video.